Hey everyone, welcome back to Net Plays Chrono Trigger. We last left off in front of Magus' castle, so I guess let's go on and head in there. This can only be. Magus' castle. Now, just a quick forewarning, this is probably going to be a longer than usual video, and I will probably cut out a lot of fighting, because there is a lot of fights you cannot avoid in this place, so like I said, this is nothing too bad, but it is going to be longer than usual, because I do plan on doing the entire castle. Now, when you first start off, there's nothing you can really do. It doesn't matter which way you go, left or right, so I guess we'll just head left first. You're going to find some random people saying different things. Yeah, they're asking if you want to play. There's some other people just laughing. And when you come here, there's nothing you can do right now. It's just part of the game. Just come on both sides. You have to go all the way down to each side before anything starts happening. And I did some more leveling off screen as well, because like I said, a lot of these boss fights are kind of tough as well. And these kids are guarding this treasure. You can't get to it yet. Now if you see Luca, Robo, don't waste your strength. Queen Leanie. Glenn, you're safe. And Chrono's mom. Chrono, so this is where you've been since the festival. You had me worried sick. There are a few boss fights in here. I'll probably show you just the basic strategy on how to beat them on each one, and then I'll just kind of skip toward the end on that one, on every boss fight. Because there should be 3.5 boss fights in here. And now after you go on both sides, this appears. But it's not actually a save point. Ozzie. Welcome, Glenn, or should I say Sir Froggy. Say, looks like you got some replacements for Cyrus. Magus is a tad busy right now. You have to take up your business with me. The swordsman Slash and Flea the magician, and you'll have to defeat all 100 of the beasts in Magus' castle. I never did count to see if it's actually 100 or not. There probably is 100 total, because there is a lot. Like right here, what, there's 6 of them here. But like, there is some fights you can't skip, so if someone wants to keep track of the beast count, I'll let y'all know if there's like a fight around there that I'm avoiding. Now here, once again, it doesn't matter which side you go first. I like to fight Slash first. Now if you talk to any of these guys or the henchmen, it's going to start that encounter, so we're going to avoid that. That's another 5. Henchman, talk to him again, another 5, so that's 10. And this is Slash. Please help. Relieve us of this misery. Now we should see Slash. How did you get past my cadaver pals? It's been ages, Sir Slush. That Slashy slimy dolt. Still playing the comedian, eh, Glenn? You'd be singing a different tune if Cyrus hadn't been there with you I messed that up. You'd be singing a different tune if Cyrus hadn't been there with you the last time. You'd fit right in with those bony fellows you just busted up. Now with him, it's just pretty much all physical attacks. It's kind of like he's physical attack damage, and you use magic attacks against Flea. So I'm gonna have Chrono do spin cut, Frog slurp cut, and Robo Ozzie punch. Pretty much rinse and repeat on that one. He does have two forms. After you defeat this one, he gets the sword off the wall and then attacks you again. And it should take one more round for him to go get the other sword. Okay, that triggers the next part of the fight. Now let's get to business. This is going to do me a world of good. And with no Cyrus to protect you, you're mine. You dare to oppose me? And pretty much rinse and repeat. He's a little bit more aggressive in his attacks, but nothing really else changes. I'm gonna have them keep doing their same attacks. And I'm gonna go ahead and skip to the last part of this fight, because he takes some damage for a while. Okay, now here we are at the end of the fight. I'll just go ahead and I just did the same round over and over again of all my characters. Unbelievable, but falling in the line of duty for Magus leaves me with few regrets. Now he does leave it. He does drop his sword behind that Chrono can equipped. And you do want to use this save point, because the next fight is just as tough. And now we're heading towards the other side now to face the magician Flea. I'm gonna fight these guys real quick. All they drop is they don't drop anything. It's just that chest. I think has a mid ether in it. It's always good to have that. And Chrono's lightning too should take care of it right away. Oh, barrier. Even better. Now, if you trigger these fights, if you talk to them, if you like run into her, she'll say like, "Robo, like save your strength, because I'm gonna have to kill you" or something like that. And then this one says, "Frog." She'll say, "Frog, you're okay." Too bad that's not gonna last long, so you just want to avoid that. Same thing with her. She'll say the first thing you did when you walked in, and then say, "Okay, I guess it's time to punish you" or something. The magician Flea, I presume. Just sucks about this. Like, as soon as you kill him, he's gonna steal someone's magic. Has to be Chrono's, of course. But that's not really Flea, as you can guess. Wait, that isn't Flea. Where's the real Flea? Here, over here. Giving up, little tadpole? Who is this fiend? Keep your guard up. This is no ordinary woman. Meet Flea, the magician. What the hey? I'm a guy. But the exterior is that of a female. Male, female, what's the difference? Power is beautiful, and I've got the power. Poor little froggy, you must be lonely now that Cyrus is gone. And to be turned into something so hideous, dreadful. But since you brought your new friends over to play, I'll show you all a good time. Now with this fight, like I said, you want to use magic instead. Only thing that's good is to use other than magic is Robo's Ozzie Punch. She's about to. Just in case. Like I said, I'm going to show you all a round of what I do, and then I'm going to just skip ahead to the end of the fight, because this is a long fight as well. So, magic. Shortcut. Punch. Actually, I'm going to have him do the triple attack. Just to show you. I was going to show you. Oh, looks like his spin cut still does more damage than the Lightning 2 does. Okay, well I guess let's go for the same tactic we did on Slash. Have Frog do Slurp Cut, Chrono do Spin Cut, and Robo do Ozzie Punch. So I'm going to go ahead and skip to the end of the fight on this one as well. Okay, we just defeated Flea, just using the same tactic we did with Slash. How can this be? Sir Magus. And make sure to pick up the magic tap that he leaves behind. And make sure to still avoid these. You can still trigger the fights if you touch them. And now this kind of save point appears again, but it's still a teleport. I don't think we could avoid any of these fights. Let me see if we can. No, I didn't think so. Alright, I'm gonna skip ahead to the... Okay, we made it to the hallway. That was pretty much a gauntlet of enemies. Like every time you move into another part of the statues, another fight would happen. Once we get to the end of this hallway, we do see Ozzie again at the end. I grow tired of this. Slash. Flea. Sorry, Ozzie, but they can't help you now. You fly-eating, tongue-flicking... Well, Ozzie's in a jam. Thou cannot not run. Mist robe? I think only the ladies can wear this. No? Oh, checking the wrong thing. Yeah. Now here you gotta pay attention to where these little guillotines fall on the conveyor belt, because if they do land on you, it hurts a lot. Welcome. I think it should be another upgrade. Arc mantle. Actually, it just increases magic defense, and Robo has the least amount, because we're going to need a lot of magic defense for the last fight. How's this? As you get closer, he starts spinning faster. That's what I was talking about right there. What the impossible? Got one doom finger. And before I forget, I need to equip that. A new weapon we got for a Robo. Nice little upgrade. Now this area is kind of like, I guess, the original Donkey Kong. You can avoid these fights as long as you don't touch the rolly ball right there. Everything else won't attack you or anything like that. You just gotta be quick enough to not let those things touch you. And those yellow things are the jugglers, by the way. That was written on that guy. That if you hit them with magic, their magic defense turns on. If you hit them with physical attack, their physical attack turns on. Now here, this is a kind of like a puzzle. Depending on where you walk on, if you walk on a certain place where a trapdoor is, Ozzie will trigger it and you fall down. I happen to know where, of course, where all of them are at, but we do want to go down there at least one time to pick up some treasure that's actually down there. There's a magic tab and some items in there. All you gotta do is really just go to the left and hug the wall, because there should be one trapdoor right there. And there should be another trapdoor right here, but if you go all the way down to the bottom, you should be able to avoid it. And here you kind of want to line up with Ozzie at the top. You want to go more towards right side. And since we do want to go down there one time, there is a trapdoor right in front of Ozzie. So when we walk up to him, we should fall down in this trapdoor. Okay, that's what we wanted. And this is just a simple fight. All you gotta do is have Chrono do Lightning 2 to get rid of everything. And the reason why we do want it to come down here, because we could have avoided all the trapdoors, but there is a magic tab and a few chests down here. And actually some free XP in a sense, but you want to come down here for the magic tab. And there should be 4 chests. Shelter, barrier, lapis, and I know someone's gonna ask me in the comments what those 2 things are, the barrier and the lapis. Lapis, you could use it whenever. It's a 200 heal for everyone, so it's kind of good in a big fight. And barrier cuts your magic hits by, so if we were fighting a magic boss and you put this on someone, their magical attacks will damage to you will decrease by 1/3. Now if you notice, there's 4 of these save point things. 2 of them are enemy spawns, one's an actual save point and one's a teleporter. They're always random, so it's like a total guess which one it is. Yeah, this is the enemies. Think about these enemies, they cannot hurt you in any way, shape, or form. They are, however, weak. They only take about 10 HP to kill. And they give pretty decent XP and tech points, actually. And actually, I really wouldn't mind finding that save point. Oh, that was a teleport. But now you gotta do is just follow the same path again. Kind of line up with them again. Go straight up, because there's trapdoors on both sides right here. And they come around. Arrgh! What the? Impossible. These you can't avoid. You're going to run into these guys. These guys right here. Best thing to do is have someone do a big attack on him with a physical attack, and then have someone do a lightning or actually a Uzi punch to take care of him. I think right now the physical damage is turned on. Yeah. See, his physical defense is on. So the only thing that really hurt him is now a magic attack. And once you hit him with a magic attack, his magic attack will turn on and his physical turns off. Oh, didn't want to do that. I'm really trying to remember if there's a save point before the last boss here. Now that Roly Bomber, he's very weak, but no matter how much damage you do him, he's gonna blow up and hurt everyone. Like when I hit him with this, I'll take a lot of damage off, and then he explodes. Hope he doesn't kill Frog. Okay. And I didn't want to edit this part out because I know there's another gauntlet coming up right here. I'm gonna edit this part out. Every time you walk up, 4 chains bring up 4 more enemies, and it's just kind of like another gauntlet that we saw before. So now I'm just gonna let these guys come up, and I'm gonna go ahead and jump up to the end of this hallway. And we just finished this gauntlet. I'm not sure, I don't remember if he brings another group of enemies. I don't think he does. He tries to. What the? Impossible. Yeah, nothing comes up. This takes the cake. Yeah, this would be another gauntlet, but you could actually avoid all these fights by hugging the left wall. And here, let me see, I don't think there's anything on either side. Yeah, get these first before you fight Ozzie. Misrobe, so... And you don't really have to heal up or anything, because it's not really a fight. Ah! Thy time hath come, Ozzie. Cometh, Ozzie. Haha. I'm sure Sir Magus has already called for the reinforcements. Wait until Lavos arrives. I shan't be defeated. No form of attack will break my barrier. Now the thing is, you're not going to go for the barrier. You're actually going to go for the switches. And you actually got to hear them die. And then you... Ha ha ha. See, those switches are supposed to trigger the trapdoors. If you were to attack the barrier right now, all that does is he counterattacks and you don't do any damage to him. Watch where you're aiming. Gwahaha. See, he thinks he's gonna get you. Eh? And that, folks, is Ozzie. What was that guy's problem? That Ozzie. We must hurry to Magus' place. One of these saves. Yeah, it's this one. Heal up and then get ready for the fight. All you want to do is just keep booking it. If you stop, you're going to end up fighting all those bats. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Now the chosen time has come. Exchange this world for... Magus. It's that stupid frog. Kissed any princesses lately? I rather enjoy this form, and I owe it all to you. I have something for you. Ah, the Masamune. I bet you're just dying to use it. The black wind begins to blow. Okay, give me your best shot. if you're prepared for the void. Now you always want Frog to lead out an attack, because the Masamune damages his defense. Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. Whenever he does a barrier change, he'll attack with that magical power, but then that's all that can hurt him after that, other than physical attacks. So only water damages. And I'm gonna go ahead and skip ahead till near the end of the fight, because this is all he really much does until the end where he starts casting nothing but dark matter. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip ahead right now. Okay, now we know right here he's almost dead, because when he starts casting this means he's on his last leg, because he stops countering with everything else, like all the other elements, and just goes for kind of, I guess, the kill, because he keeps using his strongest attack. But by doing so, it also leaves him vulnerable to physical attacks now. So like Robo's Uzi punch is pretty good against him now. Yeah, when it says Magus risks casting a spell, that means he's kind of letting down his defenses to concentrate. What a nice way to end it, too. What have you done to the Masamune? It's a large-scale energy reaction. Could it be Lavos? Bad timing. Don't wake up on me now. What do you mean? According to my records, Lavos was born here at this precise moment. You fools, I only summoned him. He lives in the inner earth, absorbing the land's power and growing ever stronger. Then my data must be incorrect. What's going on? Impossible. A gate this large should not exist. If you hadn't shown up. It's an enormous gravity well. Whoa. Chrono. Chrono. Wake up, Chrono. Honey, you be late for work. I'd forgotten how beautiful Leanie's bells could sound. Chrono, we can't keep sponging off my dad. Go out and get a job. Chrono. Chrono, 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 Chrono. Chrono awake? Miss Isla, which means we're... Isla had a strange dream, went to Mystic Mountains. Everyone lie there, hurt. I carry back to hut. Magus. Yummy frog. For Isla eat? Perish the thought, lass. By the way, whither the blue-haired one? Only find you there. Blue hair one more tasty? We have lost him. If Magus didn't create Lavos, then what era was it born? Lavos? Not worried now. You rest. Hurt bad. Chrono okay now? Isla busy. Look for La Ruba village. Fight reptiles together. Destroy reptiles or we no survive. Kino! What happened? Quiet. Chrono rest. North wood burning. That's gonna be it, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Peace out, and I'll see y'all next time.